Lacey, we're really blessed to have the Cancer Center here at Logan Regional. Can you tell me what your role here is at Logan Regional's Cancer Center?
Yes, I am the nurse for the radiation therapy department, and I see the patients each day. I'm here as a resource for them and help them along with their side effects or any questions that they may be having. I am, one of their main sources of their education while they're here. My other role is to be a breast care coordinator, so I meet with all the women who are diagnosed with breast cancer. I give them a book of information that takes them through diagnosis to their other treatment options. I'm just another support person for them as they're going through this. I know that in the beginning, as things are getting started, they feel very lost and confused. So I try to be that person that's there for them to answer any questions they may have, to get them the right resources that they need. And I kind of follow them throughout their treatment, and after treatment is over, I like to keep in contact with them too.
Well, we know this is a very emotional thing when someone is diagnosed with cancer, and you help. You have to be a very empathetic person. I mean, you have those eyes that say, I am here to listen. How do you do that? How's that job affected you and everything?
Oh, at this job, people always say, oh, that's got to be so difficult and so hard. But, I know I benefit from it every day. Our patients are amazing. You would think that, they'd be down and depressed. And I often hear, oh, you know what, at least I'm not going through what they're going through. And they just amaze me every day, the strength that they have. And I am here for them. I can share, stories and empathize with them. But, that's really what I'm here for. That's the part of the job I love, is that one-on-one contact with them.
And what kind of services are here for maybe outsiders that don't know?
We do have an education center that's open to the public. So frequently when people are first diagnosed, that's one of the first places they come for information. We do have books just on every diagnosis that they can take home and read through and then return to us when they're finished with them. We also have a support group that's available to any cancer diagnosis. We have patients that come. Usually they bring a support person with them so that they can help them kind of get an understanding of where they're at and kind of help them use the resources we give. That support group meets every Tuesday from 12 to 1, and they're welcome to come anytime. We'd love to have them, and it has been an amazing experience. That has just started recently in the last couple of months, and I'm excited to see the growth that's coming along with that.
A lot of good things here, for sure.
Oh, definitely. We also have a dietitian that works with us and provides nutritional resources as they go throughout their cancer treatment. She provides free classes that the patients can attend. We have a lymphedema physical therapist that helps with our breast care patients. And there's a lot of resources along with our physicians that are on site that help us every day.
Well, that's helped a lot of locals. And speaking of locals, someone that's you're kind of going through the process of breast cancer, right, Debbie?
Right. Yes, I am.
Tell me a little bit about your story and how it began.
I was diagnosed June 29th with breast cancer, and
the screening process, did you go in to get screened, or was this just something you found? How did this all come about in your life?
I went in yearly. I went in May for my mammogram, and it came out clean. And so about 2 months later, I found a lump. I went back in. I did my self-exam, found my lump, and I went in. We had it checked out. We were just going to watch it. And then about 2 months later, I found another lump, and then I just thought, well, I'm just going to make sure I get into my next mammogram on time, and I did. And
so how long was it between you found the lump to where you went in for your mammogram?
Probably 6 months.
So do you think that if you hadn't been in denial maybe, or you just thought, oh, this is nothing, that you could have caught it a little earlier?
If I had known that cancer was so aggressive, I would have been in immediately. I didn't realize cancer could be that aggressive. I don't have any background, no family that has had cancer. I've never been around cancer, so I was not educated. So now I am, and I say to the women, and I tell my daughter every day, know your breast, check your breast, and don't hesitate. Get in.
Get in and get it done. Mm-hmm. Even if it's just a lump you don't know, just get in there and get it
right. It's better to have it checked and it be benign than have it checked and it be cancerous.
Well, I appreciate your story, Debbie. You look like you're a survivor, strong woman.
I am.
Tell me, Mike, your story. You have a different story, obviously.
Yeah.
Yours has to do with a brain tumor, right?
That's correct. Yeah, I had a headache probably for about a week. That was just incredibly intense. It ended up with some tunnel vision, and that's when I decided I needed to go in and have something looked at.
And did you just go to your local physician? Is that?
Yeah, I just went into the local physician, and after I told him my symptoms, he thought it'd be best to get up and get a CAT scan and get it, some, I guess, better information on what might be happening. And that's when I was diagnosed with about a tangerine-sized brain tumor.
That's a large size tumor.
Oh, yeah, it was a heck of a headache.
I guess a heck of a headache.
Yes, it was.
And you came in here. How is it having this local cancer center affected you and your loved ones?
That was great because I basically was able to keep working. I'd come in here on my lunch and I'd be treated and be able to return back to work. And yeah, this is a great place, great facility, wonderful people.
They seem very caring.
Oh, very. They're I guess very much concerned with what you are going through and willing to answer any questions or anything that you might need. They're there to give it to you.
And how far out are you now from the diagnosis to the treatment?
I'm 2.5 years out now from the diagnosis. I'm 6 months off treatment, and so far nothing has come back. So
it's an amazing story, and it's so nice to have somewhere you can come locally on your lunch break and get it done here at Logan Regional.
Yes, it is. It's very convenient, and again, the service and the people are wonderful. So
thank you so much, Mike, and appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of you and what you do here for the community. Thanks.